Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing whether or not visa extension might be a key to bringing in more tourism. I thought of making this video after reading a recent article from the Bangkok Post. That's bangkokpost.com. Article is titled Tourist Trap. Quoting directly, the Thai Hotels Association said the extensions might only benefit long-haul travelers who typically stay here for weeks or months in the cool season. However, short-haul markets might not extend their stays because their travel behavior tends towards short but frequent trips. Yeah, so what we're talking about here is they basically have been saying, it seems like even on an international level, many countries are trying to spur tourism via immigration policy by essentially creating more avenues for visa exemptions, making it easier for people to get into countries as tourists. And the result is there's been kind of a race, a competition, if you will, even among countries here in Southeast Asia. China's now getting into it. They've opened up certain visa exemption options to certain European passport holders. We're seeing a lot of this. And the question raised is, okay, they sort of started off with visa exemptions, and now they're kind of saying, well, would having more laxity with regard to visa extension in country be a benefit to Thailand? Well, I think you need to look at the difference between a long stay tourist or even somebody who's looking to basically live in Thailand or make Thailand their base. You need to look at the difference between that and a true short stay, a true tourist. I think the visa exemption stuff is probably good for attracting people that want to come to Thailand for a couple of weeks, maybe 2-3 weeks, maybe a couple of months at max. You start getting into these longer visa extensions and things, and I don't see who you're really attracting there. Because there's really two kinds of folks at the end of the day. People who want to effectively live here or spend a large portion of time in Thailand, again, depending on certain circumstances, but let's call it 3 to 6 months a year. And then there's people that want to spend 2 to 3 weeks a year. And those are very different folks, and they have very different priorities. So personally, I kind of wonder if doing anything with regard to extension in country will have as much of a benefit as these recent changes to visa exemption status have had.